Someone probably came and met me and told me, bro, the forex industry is a scam. Me 2 years ago, or me just a year back, and I will be like, no, the forex industry is not a scam. But I'm telling you right now, the forex industry is a big scam. Now, the buying and selling of currency isn't the scam. You buy low, you sell high. That isn't the scam. But the people involved are the scammers. The people involved, the people that wear their suits, the people that have good websites, the people that sell you dreams are the scammers, and they are doing it in the broad daylight, right? A lot of times you've heard that the forex industry is scam, and these people that run you this scam and these people that make you involved in this scam will come out and will say, no, the forex industry is not a scam. So you with this mindset that this might actually be a scam, you'll be caught short. You say, okay, fine, this guy is saying it's not a scam. You can actually make money from this. You can actually, and let me tell you right now, the forex industry is in this industry where about 80% of people don't make the money they claim they make. And now I'll be exposing every of those things. Stay tuned and watch. Now, in the forex industry, there are different scams and different levels of scams. You have scams from the brokers, you have scams from your mentors, you have scams from people that probably tell you to buy one or two things, right? Those are the people that those are the different types of scams, and I'll be going over them one after the other. Right now, the first one I'll be going on, the very fundamental beginning of all this whole thing is the broker scam, right? Back when I started trading, I had someone I was looking up to, right? And he always talked about broker scam. I really didn't understand what broker scam really meant. I was just like, if I could just put my money, I could just put my $100 into this brokerage firm and I trade my money and I ask for a withdrawal, they give me my withdrawal. So how are they scam? They are not scam. But let me tell you right now, it took me up to 2 years for me to really understand how these people are scams and how they are scamming you, right? When you come to the forex industry, there's what we call the brokerage firm or a broker. A broker is something you know. A broker is a person that makes available for you the buying and selling, right? They make available for you to bring your money, deposit, and actually trade, right? Those are the brokers. Now, there are different types of brokers. Now, as a learned person, as someone that wants to minimize risk, as someone that claims that, okay, you are avoiding scam, you want to do things that are really regulated. You won't want to do businesses that are not regulated. You won't want to have a business, or you want to have an interaction with someone that isn't regulated by the law or something like that. That is going to be very, very risky. Now, these brokerage firms are regulated by certain bodies. They call this regulatory bodies. Certain regulatory bodies. You have the CFTC, the Commodity Futures Trading Commission. Now, this is a body that regulates brokers in the US. Now, brokers based in the UK are regulated by the Financial Conduct Authority. Now, these are the two bodies that regulate these brokers in these big places, and you also have regulatory bodies in the EU. If your brokers are established in the EU have regulatory bodies, same as other brokers in different places, right? If your broker is regulated, is established in, let's say, Australia, we have a body in Australia that regulates that firm. Now, those are regulated brokers. Those are the brokers that you are supposed to be trading with. Now, one funny part of all this thing is that the commonest brokers you know of today are because of your influencers. They are your influencers. They are your so-called mentors. You know these brokers because of them, right? I have been in the industry, and I'll ask you a question too. How many of you use Oanda broker? How many of you use Pepperstone? How many of you use FXCM? A lot of people don't use these brokers because these are not the brokers your mentors bring to you and tell you about, right? But these are the regulated brokers. Now, who are the unregulated brokers? These are brokers not regulated by anybody. They're just there. They just come up. A lot of brokers, I can keep mentioning their names, but if you want to learn more about unregulated brokers, I can make a video about that especially. Then I will point them out. Now, what are the advantages of having a regulated broker as a brokerage firm you use to trade? Now, number one, transparency. They are 100% transparent. When you have a body regulating you, you know you can't run scam because you can go down at any minute. They are very transparent with you, right? They have customer security. Now, I don't know whether you've heard about FTX. FTX was a firm that traded crypto and everything, and they went bankrupt and they could not even refund their customers. Now, customer protection is something very, very, very key in regulated brokers, right? Now, there is very low or zero chance of fraudulent activities in the brokerage in regulated brokers. Now, fraudulent activities, they don't mean by running away with your money. Now, fraudulent activities are like things like increasing spread, having slippages, having lots of rubbish, and they'll come out to tell you that okay, it's normal in the market, but they just actually want you to lose, right? Those are the things that you avoid when you trade with regulated brokers, and now they have legal action. So anything that a regulated broker does to you, you can actually find them. You can have a legal resource and find them, and you'll be held responsible for anything that happens to you. But this does not apply to the unregulated brokers. The unregulated brokers, you're just like in a land of no rules. If anything happens to you, you can't run to anybody. You can't even say anything. Right now, there are lots of unregulated brokers. I guess the broker you're using right now is unregulated and you don't know anything about this, right? And now let me tell you why you use unregulated brokers. Now, this is the first scam. Now, for an unregulated broker to sell to you, to advertise to you, they have to use someone you trust. They have to use someone you look up to. They have to use, okay, this is my mentor. So long my mentor uses this broker, I'll use this broker. That is the first idea. They use. Now, I'll give you an example. Let's say I am a brokerage firm and I just established my broker right now, and I want a lot of people to use it, though I'm not even regulated. I'm going to meet the big influencers. I'm going to meet lots of influencers that have larger audience, lots of audience, and I'll pay them some amount of money, or I'll strike a deal with them. Now, this is the scam. Now, I know that I am not regulated. I will tell these people that I am not regulated, but here is the fun fact. I'm going to get you paid. You're going to make money off this. As I'm making money, you make money. Now, you see that they are just banking on their own interest, not the interest of you. Because if they had you in mind, they will not take that deal. Now, once I pay them, they will advertise my firm and you start using my firm. It's very, very simple. I'm going to drop a screenshot here. I made a research, and there was a guy on Instagram. I'm not going to bring out his name. He's actually a big guy. He talks about how you can make money through Forex trading, how he's very transparent and everything. And he said something. If you want to join my free Telegram group where I drop signals for you, register with this broker and deposit this amount of money with this broker. Now this is a trick. That broker is is an unregulated broker. And now when I deposit my money there, that guy gets commission for me depositing my money in that unregulated broker. Now, once he gives me signals and everything, whether it goes my direction or he gives me profit or not, he makes money either ways. As I make money, he makes money. If I lose, he makes money. So why won't he tell me to register with that thing, making me feel like, oh, I'm actually not paying for any signals, I'm actually not paying for anything other than free signals, but that is a scam. You can see that is the first form of scam, the broker scam. Now, the second one is the mentorship scam, Forex influencer scam, and everything. I have been trading in the Forex market for 4 years plus, and for sure, I'll tell you something. Lots of your mentors that you go and enroll to right now, if you follow those guys, exactly what they tell you, pay the amount of money they tell you to pay, over the long period of time, you will still remain unprofitable. And it's a fun fact. A lot of people are frustrated right now. A lot of people pay their life savings to these guys, and you're unprofitable. Why? Because they don't have any hearts. They just want your money. And they'll sell you dreams, they'll sell you cars, they'll sell you lifestyles, and I get very, very, very pissed that a lot of this thing gets what move a lot of people. When you see someone with flashy cars, flashy places, designer clothes, expensive restaurants, you feel like this person is a forex trader. Now that person is just possibly a very good marketer, right? Now he sells you his skill. He sells you things like, hey, come to my academy, I'm going to teach you how to trade. You purchase this course, you pay me to teach you. And when you pay me to teach you, I'll teach you what I know. And what I know doesn't even make me money. What I know, what makes me money is the fee what you drop and keep. In 2020, I had a firm, Echo Capital. Now Echo Capital was the first prop firm scam I ever encountered. And these scammers, these prop firm scammers, called them scammers, whereas they were running the same thing. But the guy ran. Funding Talent closed her business because she was very, 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 very sincere with herself, and a lot of people called her what, scam. Now you've seen the real scammers. You're seeing the real scammers right now. So now, Echo Capital paid out a lot of people. For a scam to work, there have to be testimonies. Like they have to be testimony. They have to pay. Like a lot of people have to be like, yes, I actually got paid from this firm. I actually got paid from this firm. I actually got paid for this firm. Actually got paid from this firm. That is meant to exist. So don't think like because this person gets paid, this person gets okay, he purchased this course and started making money, makes it legit. That is just a strategy. So now a person that sells you those things, $100 as low as $100 makes $100,000 just probably monthly, and he can even be making more. A lot of people make a lot of money more, and that is, imagine making 6 figures from the forex market, forex industry, without pressing buy and say. I'm not smashing their business. I'm just trying to tell you that they are good marketers, but you in person paying that money, where are you ending up? You're ending up in what? Frustration. You're ending up in what? God, I've been losing money. I don't know how to make money. So these are the way they will scam you. Now, mind you, the forex industry is a very risky industry, so you need the right resources. You need the right people to teach you. You need to be guided, yes. But now the right people to guide you now are limited. A lot of people just want to take your money, and that is the second scam. Now the third scam is what? Fake partnerships with this unregulated brokers. Now there's something my mentor, right, someone I called him my mentor, but he never taught me. He was someone I always looked up to. There was something he always did. He was like, if this will claim that they can trade, okay, your mentor can trade, why don't they trade with regulated brokers? What did they do? They get these unregulated brokers, sign deals with them, and come and start showing you fake profit that those unregulated brokers are what? In control of. I don't want to call names. A lot of people now in the market come, I made $100,000 million today. I made $50,000 today. Yes, check it out. It's a live market, and you check the broker. The broker is not a regulated broker. Now, after showing you that they'll drop a link down, you should deposit your money into this broker. Do this. These brokers are unregulated. They're striking deals with them. Do you know they change orders? You understand? They can change. They can manipulate their history. Even if they didn't make money, they can manipulate their history. They can fake withdrawals. But they sell you these things, and you feel like it's what? Real. Whereas that is the main scam. That is the main scam. I just hope you guys really understand this, and I will make more videos about forex scams and how we traders should avoid these scams. Now, because why? These guys don't have us at their hearts. They don't have us in mind. They are just all about their self. If it's not their self, they don't have us in mind. The latest one was my forex fund. It still pains me that a lot of firms right now, even a lot of influencers that promote these firms, are still promoting these firms. Whereas my forex fund is running same thing as you're running. My forex fund is using an unregulated broker, and them too are using unregulated brokers. They're lying to you that you're trading real accounts, whereas you're trading fake accounts with unregulated brokers. A lot of these influencers are advertising these firms. Coming to tell you, Lord, get your firm for as low as this, and I'm going to expose a lot of them as I make more videos. So if you want to know more of these scams, you can actually drop your comments, and tell me more, and I will make more of this scam in the forex industry. Right? I'll catch you guys later. This video is getting long. Maybe in the next video I'm going to talk about other ones, and if you have questions, don't worry, you can hit me down in the comment section, or you can send me a DM, and I will always be there to answer you. I'll see you guys in the next video. God bless you.